Back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In this one, we are going to explore more places that mist could pass. Why? Because that's what we have to do. So the game told me that I had to do that, and that's what we're going to do today. So, we're going to go up here. I got to go all the way around, though, because, you know, even though I could turn into mist, I still can't fly. If I don't stop hitting that map button... I mean, I do hit it a lot intentionally, but I will tell you the last, like, 15 times, it was definitely an accident. And my finger, like, slipped off of the directional pad. Is that what people call it? Directional pad? That's what I've always called it. I don't know. Let's ride this bad boy up. Gotta go back to the library again. Gotta read some books. If I'm gonna bathe these enemies... I'm sad because after I finish what I have to do right now, I'm not going to need to come back here. It's depressing. Oh, you jerk. Weird. Should we use our saleable rings? And saleable them to the library guy? I still can't believe that. I mean... I guess it's a word. I've never heard it used in a sentence or in any type of context. Otherwise, other than in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, it says that the rings are saleable. There you go. That's the sentence it's used in. But like real life, has anybody ever said saleable? No, of course not. You say sellable. Nobody says saleable. Sorry, I'm going to be on that for probably the rest of my day. Also, it's really awkward to have to hit L and R to turn into mist. Where about now? So now we can fly, so that's fun. Don't really need to worry about any place that we couldn't get to anymore. Although the bat does take up a lot of magic, it's not nearly as much as some other things will later in the game. I'm not going to spoil it. The good thing, though, is if we really wanted to go finish the game right now, we could. Obviously, we have more things to get, so we're not going to go right to the end of the game, because we have to collect stuff, duh. Alright, so can you go, turn, oh my god, can you just let me walk, please? Jeez, Alucard is just having a day, like for real. And meanwhile, this like gremlin looking imp thing is just kind of just hanging out like, oh, hey buddy. Oh man, oh, you should have totally watched out for that. Oh, I told you not to go over there. Oh man, what are you doing? Like, he's just floating around, not doing crap. He's literally taking up space on the screen for pixels. And he doesn't even assist in slowdown. Like, I mean, I realize this game's on a CD, but like, you could still have slowdown on a CD. Alright, so... I'm kind of glad we don't have to come back here, though. I mean, I love the music, but, like... It's a trek, guys. Oh my god, it's cloudy again? Alright, that makes a lot of sense. So if we go up... We could finally get across. Doesn't really do too much there. I mean, that would make sense if I did that. I mean, now that we can fly, we can go there. So let's do that real quick, just so that I don't have to, like, walk all the way around the castle again. Because one, it takes forever. And two, we'll end up bypassing something that we're going to need to go to eventually anyway. All right. Why didn't I check to see which teleporter it was going to put me in? I just assumed it was the right one. This is the one I want. So stupid. Anyway, fly up here. Get whatever this is. I just thought of another thing that we have to do, but I can't remember where the item is for it. So, these games have, like, specific things that you need to collect if you want to get certain items. I know I'm being vague, but I'm doing that on purpose. I don't want to spoil an over 20-year-old game, so... Actually, this game's 30 yet, is it? Oh god, this game might be 30 years old. No. That's another dex weapon. Is it? Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, that's a two-handed weapon. We're not using that. So there is a port of this game. Well, port of the original PlayStation game for the Sega Saturn. And in the Sega Saturn version, there's a whole other, like, level that was only in the Sega Saturn version. And it's depressing. And I've never played it before. But I've heard that the Sega Saturn version of this game runs like garbage. I don't know if that's true because I've never played it. I would like to know. I guess I'll never know. Boss fight. Oh, this is the Orlock. Orlocks, whatever. Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Bring on the bears. Well, it's not a ruined bear. Oh my god. The gremlin imp gargoyle dude actually friggin' hit something? Wow. Ooh. Okay. Yep. We're all about aliens now in Castlevania. Because if that dude doesn't look like one of those gray face guys... Is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called. Ooh, 1 damage. Holy crap. So he's immune to Soul Steal? I mean, I guess that makes sense, because Orlocks is supposed to be a vampire, so... Yeah, Soul Steal attack is like a vampiric spell. Come on. Can you... Come on. This fight is going on for way too long. I mean, he does like no damage to me. Unless he hits me with that magic, in which case he does, you know, something. There we go. That's the way. Just die. My god. So that's a totally optional boss fight, because you don't even get anything from it. Oh, wait. Do you? Dude, I can't remember. I don't know, when did my memory with this game get so bad? Oh, just kidding. You need that. You need that boss fight. Wasn't there something, like, up? Oh, no. I'm thinking of a different spot. You do need that because this Echo of Bat is, like, the only way to get through one specific spot in the whole game. You literally need that for one thing. That's right. One thing. If you don't have it, you ain't getting there. It's pretty fantastic. Is it here? No. Weird. Can't remember. What a surprise. Even the wolf's not surprised. But anyway, that secret place that I was talking about. Let me not mess this up because, you know, it's all going to help out the walk armor. The secret place is supposed to be like right here. Right by this. Oh, not right there. Close though. Excuse me, sir. Half a horse nightmare guy. Thank you. Right here. This is supposed to be like a entrance to a whole other level. It'd be really cool if they had incorporated that into this version, but I think it's like one of those things that's like lost to time or whatever. Like if you stand there long enough, like it'd be cool if it just opened up. If I like put on a specific ring and like knelt down in front of it for like 20 minutes, but then the game didn't tell you that that's what it did, like that would be cool too. I'd be excited. But I think it like opens like a hole in the ground or something. I don't remember. Like I said, I never played it. I just saw somebody do it one time because I went on I went on YouTube and I was like, secret area and Sega Saturn version. That's what it was. It was Sega Saturn. But first of all, nobody had a Sega Saturn. And if you did have a Sega Saturn, you were upset, yeah, I had a Sega Saturn. I remember Blockbuster. Ooh, Chrono's so old. You could rent systems. And I remember renting a Sega Saturn one time, and I think I rented like Panzer Dragoon or whatever with it. I had never played a Panzer Dragoon game, so that was interesting. I remember liking it, just not liking the controller. I don't know. You know, when you're younger, you don't really pay attention to a lot of that stuff. You just kind of play what's in front of you. Especially when you, like, pay a specific amount of money to play a certain game. Because you, like, renting a system was extra money. Because you're basically promising you're going to bring it back and you weren't going to steal it. Alright, so now that we have the Bat Soul, we can actually... and the Echo. We can go back to the catacombs. Backtracking for the win. I think what we'll do is I could actually just end the video and then just be in the catacombs in the next one. No, we're not doing that today. Do I want to do that? I mean, there is some stuff you can collect back in the chapel. It's all meaningless stuff, though, because by the time you have the ability to traverse higher, it's pointless. Like, if you didn't already have this, you can get the Morning Star, but I already have the flail, so this is pointless now. There's a couple more things over here that you can pick up. Hold on. Like right here. Oh, you can get the boomerang. A single-use item that kind of sucks. You can get TNT, again, single-use item kind of sucks. You can get the Ankh of Life, which I don't think that's... Is that... Improves heal item power. We'll put it on, but... for the most part, we only had to heal like a couple times. It'd be cool if it increased the heal of Soul Steel, though. Anything better than an 8 would be nice, but even that's pretty OP, so... Magic Missile. Stupid. One-time use item. Sucks. Mystic Pendant. That's... what does that do? Okay, the Mystic Pendant's cool. Mystic Pendant. That's the only thing you want there. And that's where you get it. Yeah. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna cut and end the video here. It's about time to end it anyway, and then we'll be back in the catacombs where you need the Echo of Bat. So I'll probably pick up like right before that, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later.